Technoblade, the YouTuber and streamer, his
Mm-hmm.
like when he started the stream, he was starting the stream, and anytime I see someone like starting soon, that's all I hear in my head.
What?
Starting the stream in his
Oh,
little voice,
yeah.
and I'm like,
Thank you for the lurk rugs. Just right off the bat. Fantastic. Thank you for hanging out. We're gonna play some more Halo, and we're gonna talk shop about world building and shit.
as soon as I get at least some of this stuff written down, because boy, if I don't write it down now, all this fun stuff is gonna go
Google
away.
Docs. Google Docs. They're
I
wonderful
know,
and
I
useful.
know. I'm typing. I'm typing. Uh,
Oh, was I already on Reclaimer? Did I get to the cutscene at the end of that last level? Wait a minute, what? Oh yeah, because we did the thing. Hi everybody. Look at this crusty man.
oh, okay. All right, there we go. Crusty bitch.
He is a crusty man.
Infinity to Gypsy Company? The air corridor to the gravity well is blocked by a network of particle cannons. Infinity's shields are still down. Open the lane for us to move up and provide air support.
Captain, what's Force Recon's assessment of the
God, I
situation?
love my best friend so much. Cause only me, she could look at
For a while.
my insane ramblings and
This is a
go,
through op.
"Oh, okay."
The recon would just slow us down.
I
Our
love her
entry
so
indicates
much.
the particle
I
cannons
had a
are being
concussion and she
controlled from the
translated
command
for
room
me
southwest of
anytime
our
I
position.
typed.
Roll
Fucking
on that target
wonderful.
and neutralize those guns.
It was in the Discord,
Meet on the
so
other
it's
side.
recorded out there somewhere.
Take the gravity well.
That's amazing.
I was on my phone probably a little bit more than you should with the concussion, but then I slept, and I slept, and I did so much sleeping.
Listen, you're technically not supposed to do that with a concussion either.
No, no, okay, listen. Look at me, right? I'm gonna stop everything I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
I went to the hospital immediately after cracking my head open a little bit. It was fine, I got staples. I cried the entire time and apologized for crying. The nurses thought I was precious, apparently. I found out later.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that.
And I only found out I had a concussion, which because they were trying to take care of me. And I was just like, it's too loud, it's too bright, can you please shut my door? And they turned down they closed the door, although the people talking stopped. I could think again. But I got home. I texted my friends, hey, I got a concussion, I'm going to bed. And then everyone is like, no, you shouldn't. I'm like,
You 100%
I went,
should
I'm like,
not sleep while
I'm
you have
like,
a concussion.
I'm like, I got checked out, I'm fine. And that wasn't even the end of it. I took a nap. I woke up like an hour later to my grandma knocking on the door asking if I was okay. I'm like, yes, I'm alive. I'm so tired. I am exhausted. I'm... Oh my goodness. Heads bleed so much.
Yeah, no, they 100% bleed a whole lot. That's kind of like how head wounds work.
I got really lucky, because initially I fell down. Now, when I was gonna fall down, if I didn't hit the corner of the building, I would have hit, like, right between my eyes and, like, my nose.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been a lot worse. The second thing I did right was, I was laying on the ground and I felt weird. Also, sorry if this wigs anyone out. I realize this is on stream. Oopsies. I stood up. I didn't stand up immediately. I waited. I waited until, like, I felt good to stand. But if I had, I would have just fallen down again.
Yeah, that's kind of how that works. Oh, hey, pelicans.
Those aren't birds.
That's what that kind of plane is called. It's called a pelican.
I was, yeah.
The thing I'm on top of is a mammoth.
Oh, aren't those extinct?
Yeah.
Everyone's got a concussion. Oh no.
They're extinct, and we're going into a thing called the kill box.
Oh god.
Oh look, those pelicans are damn sure extinct.
Oh my god, I can't believe this.
You got no chance of clearing those guns without it. All teams, we've got Covenant squads digging in on the ridgeline. Weapons free, people.
Oh, we got okay. Other side. Okay. Cool.
God. What was I? Okay.
So how goes the world building? That's a question that
I am now getting to typing out swiftly all the information out of my brain as soon as possible, and then
that's the best stage of world building.
I messaged Abby or Poppy, and she just came back online. So I suspect I'm going to get another wall of very excited text, and I'm very excited to receive it.
I'm really excited about your new setting.
One of these days, I said by the end of the year I do want to run like my own campaign. Maybe this will be it. Who knows?
Hell yeah!
Maybe I'll get a bunch of dweebos together and go, hey.
I know some
like,
dweebos who are always down for D&D.
I also know a ton of dweebos. See, the problem is I know a ton of dweebos want D&D, but I know it's like a little, like the circle graph that goes together. They all want to play D&D, but some of them have so much.
Right?
But they're always up for more.
Like there's always room for me, at least for me, for more D&D. It's kind of consumed my life.
Okay. Yeah.
It's become my brand at this point.
Okay, now I'm typing.
Oh, I'm gonna need a vehicle here soon, aren't I? Please tell me there's like a downed wraith around here or something similar. Or I'm gonna have to steal this from this guy. There we go. Ooh, hello. Is that Loki that I hear in the back?
Yeah. Yeah, if it's low pitch, and I know dog people can usually pick up, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you barks. But no, he's like low, but if you hear like a high pitched, that's monkey. I love that all of my friends can, most of my friends can pick out what dog is making noise because I've heard it for so long.
Listen, I love your dogs. They're fucking adorable.
They're great. They're a menace.
Speaking of dogs, I recently had to take mine to the vet today.
Oh, what happened?
Just rabies shots. You know, the every however many years or whatever, or months rather, not years. I got them shots last year.
Oh god, I have to get mine in for like checkups and also get them up to date on my shots. Sorry, Storm Giant singular, not Storm Giant plural. We only need one here.
Why? Why not lots of Storm Giants?
I only need one. Oh, I'm God here, and I'm grabbing all of the other Storm Giants in my big hand and chucking them away.
But
they're gone.
Storm Giants are awesome.
They're great. They're beautiful. But I only need one for my backstory. I don't need more.
You're right. You only need one. You only ever need one. Does that mean that you only get one? No.
No, what's that one TikTok sounds like where, well, I only need one. Well, it needs a friend, and I can get it in different colors.
More Covenant.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God.
It comes in so many colors. Lots of Storm Giants, lots of dragons.
No, I only need two, thank you. I feel like a salesperson's really trying hard because they make commission. They're like, "Are you sure you don't want another one?"
You sure? Cause like, dragons are awesome, and bronze dragons really like having company.
Oh my god, no, like, not
that. In the lore,
yeah.
They really love traveling in like groups of more than one. They're one of the few types of dragons that aren't solitary.
Oh man. God. See, the problem is it's so easy to type It's so easy to type all this out in like Discord, but the moment you have to put everything together is when the pain comes.
It really is. It's like, okay, I've got to put all of this together in like a world, and I don't know how to do that.
I'm reading. My best friend sent me a message. Have I told you I love my bestie yet? Sorry, this is I love my bestie. I love all my besties equally.
Right? It's great. It's great having a bunch of like really cool friends.
You know, I say I love all my besties equally, and I do. However, there's a slight hint of I don't have a favorite child.
Yeah, but you totally do.
I absolutely have a favorite child.
There's the needler. I'm gonna take this rocket launcher, I'm gonna pop into this fucking thing right here, and then hit the boom button.
The boom button.
Yeah, the boom button. The button that makes shit go boom. I got punched in the face because Master Chief has short arms. I need to get back on the this thing because I need more ammunition. I did not get backhanded. I got hit in the face with a a rifle. First of all, Crow. Thank you very much. Get in the vehicle. Get in the vehicle, Spartan.
Oh, okay. I'm writing all of this down very, very fastly. However, I'm talking to Abby about this, like, Fey Lord. And
by the way, super fucking dope concept.
Unintentionally, I'm getting a lot of Emperor's New Groove vibes.
You're ruining my groove.
This is his Fey kingdom. He does what he wants. Yes, it's on the material plane, but is anyone else gonna come out here in this raw, arid fucking wasteland? No, it's his kingdom. You do what he says, or you get thrown out there. Smiley face.
Thrown out of a
Figure
window.
it out. You get thrown out into the place where all the beasties are. He can't control them. That's why he lives in here.
Exactly.
Oh god. I have to get in the brain space of don't worry about making it sound grammatically cool.
Yeah.
You can fix it later.
Yeah, you 100% can. That's one of the things that I tell people when they first start world building a setting. Don't worry about the grammar of it. Worry about more how the setting is going to start. Because the wonderful thing about TTRPG settings specifically is that they'll sort themselves out eventually, but you gotta be prepared to make things sound cool later. The sounding cool can come much later.
I'm just copying what I wrote down on a notepad, so that way I don't think as much, and then I can write down all this fun little failure, and then I can talk to you as I'm revising it.
Hell yeah! See, that's what I do too. I will open Notepad or
I have like a physical legal like a
legal
nice
pad?
little legal pad. Yeah.
Nice.
They're
See,
the easiest thing to write. They're the easiest thing to write on.
I have a little golden journal that I put all of my setting notes in.
Once, shit, where was I? It was once the home. I get so caught up in making things perfect and pristine when I start stuff. I'm like, it has to be perfect the first time, and that's not how the world works.
That will never be. It'll never be perfect the first time. But it will. It's always fun to at least want to try to get it that good.
Oh no, yeah. After you get it down, and then you can like fine tune it.
Oh no, I mean the first time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know how many revisions UE's has gone through before?
I imagine a lot.
I've been making this setting since I was
Where...
That's why it's so fine-tuned. Is because I have been working on UEs since I was 11 years old. Hey, Rafe.
You know, good thing I took a typing class in high school. Cause I can type without looking at a keyboard.
Yeah, I didn't take a lot of typing classes in school because I just got fucking sniped in the head. Because
that was rough.
I had this issue when I was in like middle and high school where, yeah, oh shit, I just ran over one of my friends. Where when I was when they tried to put me in typing classes, I couldn't concentrate on shit because it was so boring, and they tried to give me like one of those little keyboard condoms so you couldn't see the keyboard. So they were like, yeah, you gotta learn how to type without looking at the keys, and I'm like, but the keys are the only thing keeping me concentrated.
Oh yeah, I never had that. The only note I have from my time in that class was parent-teacher conflict, conference, and I came in there and I spoke to the teacher and he looked surprised. He's like, "That's the first time I've ever heard you talk." Cause like in high school, I'm like, I'm not here to play or I'm not here to talk to you.
I'm my fucking work and
I'm here to type all of my stupid, silly little sentences and go home. Do you ever have the problem where you like type what you're saying?
Yes, I also do have that problem a lot.
Mammoth holding position. Whenever you're ready to proceed.
We've come to the stunning realization that the Fey King is just Cusco.
You know, that fits. Honestly, it fits.
He's just Cusco. He's just Cusco.
He's just Cusco.
I have stunning king rings.
That means we have to have a Kronk.
Oh,
we have to have
God.
like a himbo knight that tries to poison the Fey King.
It's just like the only human around when he should. Oh, hold on. I will continue that thought as soon as I find my place. Okay, I found it. That just like the only human that was around when he showed up. He's like, "You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later." Smiley face. And just sort of like took him in. Some would call it kidnapping. But it's definitely not, right?
No, not at all. It's not kidnapping. I don't know what you're talking about.
Target acquired. Shots good.
Oh, okay. I need to stop thinking and just
All units.
I can make
Cusco's
sense of this in a
poison.
second. The poison specifically made. No, and it's like I just love this man going. I can't. This man is gonna drive me crazy, but I can't get anything over his head.
The poison made specifically for Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Oh, I'm surprised I'm doing this with a lot less typos than I thought I would.
Wonderful. I always love when I get pleasantly surprised by my own like acumen in like writing, because like I do it a lot, but I fuck it up a lot too. You know, this is probably not how they expected me to do this part of the level, but it's definitely how I'm doing it. Oh, they blew up my turret. Well, time to go fix that. Gauss cannon!
Okay. I'm close to copying the rest of this down. And then writing down a bunch of other shit. I also need to see what time we're meeting.
It is. Oh, okay. I was about to say it's
No.
9:30 now.
What time, gamers? Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. I was right. Actually, I'm just gonna type out what I have on this legal pad, and then we can chat as I make a PowerPoint slide.
As I make a PowerPoint presentation. Best way to pitch your world. PowerPoint presentations.
Don't tempt me, I will.
I'm gonna go blow up this fucking thing. Oh, I can't use the... Oh, where's the raid? Oh, God! It ran me over! I love... By the way, how's my audio comparatively to normal?
To me?
Yes.
Yeah, you said fine.
I have a new microphone, and it's genuinely, like, much better than my old mic. Wonderful friend of the stream, Pinbun, bought me a new mic for my birthday, and I'm very, very happy with it. I'm very, very excited. I just keep getting run over, don't I?
The problem is, like, when you're typing without looking at the keyboard, if you have your fingers just the slightest bit off, the rest of your sentence is gonna be incomprehensible.
Oh, yeah, no, you're not wrong.
Okay.
They
okay.
don't make Gauss cannons like they used to. Used to be the Gauss cannon would kill a ghost in a single shot. Not anymore.
Okay, God, where did I start here? So the inspiration I definitely have from, like, places that are definitely, like, uninhabitable, like Russia, or, like, the Antarctic, or places that are, like, you really can't live there because of the conditions. Like humans. Humans can't live there.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, the Fae that are pretty much used to, like, unpredictable, and Wild Stuff was like, oh, this is a regular Tuesday.
Yeah,
Oh, this shit's easy.
This is just a regular Tuesday for us. For you, it was everything. It was your entire life. But for Bison, it was a Tuesday.
God, no, it's just like, imagine some, like, random human guy just out there, like, I'm dying, I've been hunted down by several different animals. You come across a Fae who's not even armored, not dressed for combat, just sort of vibing, going, wow, haha, get good, I guess. Idiot.
Into the belly of that ship. Get it right, and we should be able to ride it inside.
God. I just like the imagery of someone who's clearly, like, would be wrecked if anything popped up, but it's acting so casual about everything.
Yep. It's probably one of the coolest little, like, ideas about, you know, for like, it's the best way to make, the Fae seem, I guess, on a higher plane than us, is to make them seem like they fit characters. Because they do. I blew myself up. Dope.
So we're talking, and we're like, you know, going on about how it's like, you know, the lands for most humanoids is uninhabitable, or like if you live here, it's in one of the old ghost towns that you're like, we built a camp to keep the creatures out.
Now my
But
question
by
is,
God.
have you come up with a name for your world?
Oh yeah, I have actually.
Dope! That's like
I got
the
it.
last thing that I do, and it's all
I got it from a generator. The generator you sent me. I just picked the one that I liked, and I went, okay.
Fuck yeah.
The world's called Address, Adras.
Ooh,
Address.
that's awesome.
And the place where all the fuck shit is called, what is it? Old Valand.
That did it. Time
Yeah,
to
it's
make
sort of like a big clump all of a name for it. We'll call it the Old Valand. Don't ever ask what happened to Valand. Nothing happened there. Why is it walled off? We don't talk about that.
There was a war.
abandon ship, Chief. Going to blow.
There's a lot of wars. There was a dragon.
There was a dragon. There was a
Oh, one of my biggest that the F and J having the nub button. Yeah, that's how I recenter myself. But like, I played, I haven't finished Dragon Age Inquisition. But I started playing it, and you get to, like, Storm Coast, and there's these two, like, fittingly enough, it's like this big fuck-off giant and this dragon fucking duking it the fuck out. Like,
Yeah.
these bitches are going at each other. And I just like to imagine somewhere in, like, this wasteland of a world, it's like, if you look in the right place, it's like a landmark if you know where to find it. Though really it's only a landmark to the Fae that live there, and like the few humans who have like a camp somewhere out there. But like it's these two, like this storm giant and this like big bronze dragon locked in like the final death throw, like just frozen there forever.
Oh, that's
And like
dope.
And I can't decide. See, here's the thing. I can't decide if I want, like, them to be, like, specifically frozen in time like that, because the time god's like, y'all gotta stop before you kill the entire world. Or if it's like, they just died like that, and rigor mortis just kind of stuck them like that.
I like the idea that it was the time god, and that if you fuck around too much,
That did it.
you will find out the hard way.
That's what they found. They found out. They fucked around. They found out. But like, I like that most of the world assumes that they're dead.
Yeah.
Or like
that's a
just
fucking
like
fantastic idea.
mummified. It's just like the wings of the dragon flared out, and like the claws like digging into like the giant, or like the giant's like swinging to strike, and they're stopped. Just absolutely stopped in that position. And it's like, I feel like the Fae, like, you know, it's like a fun tour, a weird fucked up fun tourist spot if you can make it there. Ooh, take your pictures.
Right.
So I feel like it's been at least a century, if not more than a century, since that event happened. To the point where, you know, if like an event happens, soon enough, people are gonna go, oh, was it even that bad if like they're stuck like that? And then, you know, you start getting people who are like, well, they're just like that now. Nothing bad could ever happen because of that. And then people start to get fucking stupid about it.
Yeah, people start to get stupid, and
An overzealous Fae is like, hey, to his like fucking jock-ass friends goes, hey, I bet you I can climb on top of that dragon and stand on top of its head.
and then all of a sudden it's alive again, and everyone's dead.
Or in that scenario, I just like to picture like, the thing doesn't come to life, however, it's really fucking high off the ground. Like, this thing was in the air fighting another huge creature.
Oh yeah.
So you're standing on top of this thing, which is already above, like, at least a 9-foot giant, if not more.
Well, so then that would only be like an Etten that it was on top of. If you want it to be so
I looked at...
storm
I looked
giants are fucking huge.
I looked on a wiki, which probably, albeit isn't the best thing for me to look at for information, is like, yeah, the males get to like 8 to 9 feet tall. I didn't know they could get taller than that.
So a hill giant can get to like 8 and 9 feet tall. Storm
Uh-huh.
giants are like 20 to 30 feet tall. They're
God, no, yeah.
big.
God, no, yeah. So that in the middle of like a death fight and this frozen, some fucking shit kid's like, hee, I'm gonna climb up here. Stands on top of the dragon's head, looks down, easily 30 feet in the air.
How is
Easily
this okay?
just staring down. His friends are ants now. He used the possessed of his magic and he can't teleport.
Fucking right.
Do you even understand what rampancy is?
Just imagine standing that high up
We don't just shut down.
and you're like,
Our cognitive processes have been dividing exponentially.
you're
according
standing
to
that
our
high up
knowledge base.
and suddenly
We literally
you're getting shaky just because of anxiety, and then suddenly you're falling.
Happen.
And congratulations! That's why there's a sign! Please do not climb. Please do not climb these things.
Do not climb giant monsters.
Lasky.
That's
Knowing-
even
Go, Commander.
that's even if someone who cares enough went out there and put something out there
About it for the mammoth.
and just didn't leave the corpse out there to either make an image or get eaten by the wildlife.
Fucking
So,
right.
I can move faster alone.
R-
We'll see you
Rugs
back on the
Rugs
city,
makes a point.
Commander.
Thinking about how one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, The Undertaker, threw someone off of a 16-foot cage.
God, no, yeah. I like to imagine there's like, I don't know, like some god, like what? Like one of the gods, this has to be their purview of don't, like, I don't know. The time god or someone has to go and see that bullshit happening and go, I'm gonna throw you off this thing.
Death.
God, no, you know what? It's literally, you're literally so right.
It's, oh, you want to fuck around? Time for you to meet me.
God, I'm thinking about it and I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna go the same route as like, as you did with like them hands-on, but like semi-hands-on sort of. It's
Oh,
like to
yeah.
imagine death like, shows up to those who fuck around and find out a little too much. So like some bozo is like he wasn't even that scary. I'm so tall now. Just turns around all of a sudden.
And then the god of
He's
the literal
yeah.
god of death.
He's just standing there like, I feel like, in like casual clothes and just like holding a cup of coffee. It's like, bro, listen, I didn't want to be here. I have shit to do.
You have
it's a-
forced me to be here.
You forced me to leave my house, so therefore, I will fucking eat you. Maybe. Big maybe.
Well, it depends on the
No.
culture.
Yeah, it depends on the thing. That's a big maybe. I'll get back to you on
'Cause
that.
some of them are the same thing.
Yeah. I do have to go a little bit early because we're starting the meeting early just to get everything online.
That is perfectly okay. I understand.
However, I will probably grab you or Poppy or both to go, hey, listen to me talk about my world lore.
Oh yeah, 100%. I am always down.
But hey, y'all have a good one. I will catch you on the flip side.
All right. Bye everybody. Bye Void, and we're gonna continue to play some Halo, y'all. I'm being shot at and killed, so I gotta go find ammo. Oh no. Give me 1 second. I gotta. There we are. I do appreciate, I do truly appreciate people sending me memes mid-stream. Thank you all. Okay, so we're gonna grab this real quick, and, if anyone else with the streamer role wants to get into the VC in the Discord, you're more than welcome to come hang out. I might not be streaming that much longer, Crow, but just let me know. I love that there's now an achievement called Send It. Is he behind glass? I think he's behind glass. Where? I heard it. There it is. I think it's a 3 times the battle rifle. There we go. I saved my last sniper bullet for that guy. I kept eyeing him, and I was like, yeah, no, he's gonna die. You get the last sniper bullet. Thank you for the lurk, Jess. I appreciate it. These poor little guys. Oh, great. You guys. So one thing that I will tell you is that the Covenant weapons are really good at killing these guys. These dudes. Covenant weapons are really good at killing them. And I don't know, I couldn't tell you why. But they're really good at killing the Prometheans. Well, I can tell you why, but that would be spoilers. I'm right in the middle of a fucking photon grenade. Hey, suppressor ammo. Cool. I just want the ammunition. Don't return to the battlefield me.
Cortana to Infinity. We're entering the Forerunner structure.
Garbled transmission. Love that.
Breaking up, but coordinates received, Infinity.
This is a cool little sentinel.
This elevator should take us directly to the coordinates Infinity provided. Almost like those Sentinels wanted us to get the particle cannons offline.
This could be a trap.
You say that like there's a second possibility?
This is 100% a trap. Admiral Akbar was right. You gonna open? Or am I following the sentinel? Thanks, little sentinel buddy. You're totally not creepy. Huh.
We've reached the coordinates. This looks like the place.
I wonder what this is. I do really like Forerunner architecture. It's really cool.
The cannon network must use these arrays for targeting and guidance. It's an automated system, so it won't technically allow me to redirect the cannons.
Hi, Claire.
One another. Technically. Cortana to Infinity. The guns should be offline. How's it look from up there? Infinity.
Cortana?
Something's in here.
Cortana.
Oh, shit. No, get
Cortana.
Cortana back. I want to know. Yeah, absolutely. Tell me an interesting fact about one of the worst companies when it comes to TTRPGs. Yes, High Bear. Fucking Hasbro. I almost got him. I almost hit that sentinel. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Claire. Hi, Claire, the High Bear.
Who are you?
I am what remains of the Forerunner, once known as the Librarian. My memories were retained to assist humanity on their path to the mantle. Though sadly, that plan is now at risk. The didact is leaving Requiem. Soon. You must not allow it.
Leaving.
He seeks this. The Composer. A device which will allow him to finally contain the greatest enemy ever faced by the Forerunners. You. Mankind spread into the stars with an unexpected, desperate violence. Entire systems fell before the Didact's warrior servants rose to halt the aggression. When the Didact finally exhausted the humans after a millennia, his sentence was severe. We had no way of knowing that the Forerunners were not your only enemy. Humanity hadn't been expanding. They were running. Weakened from our conflict, we were no match for the parasite which pursued you. The Forerunners made plans for a final great journey, but the didact refused to yield our mantle of responsibility. He would save all life in the galaxy, at a cost. In the Forerunners' quest for transcendence, the Composer had been intended to bridge the organic and digital realms. It would have made us immortal. But its results soured. The stored personalities fragmented, and our attempts to return them to biological states created only abominations. Such moral concerns faded from the didact's attention. The Flood only assimilated living tissue. The Composer would provide the didact his solution and his revenge.
The Prometheans. They're human.
They were only the beginning. You would have encrypted your entire race if we had not removed the Composer from his care and imprisoned him here.
Oh, and we now released him. Great.
Reclaimer. When I indexed mankind for repopulation, I hid seeds from the didact. Seeds which would lead to an eventuality.
Spartans.
Your physical evolution. Your combat skin. Even your ancilla Cortana. You are the culmination of 1,000 lifetimes of planning.
Planning for what?
To kill him. To kill the fucking didact.
He has found us.
Even in death, her meddling continues.
Reclaimer. The gene song I placed within you contains many gifts, including an immunity to the Composer. But it must be unlocked.
How?
Relinquish your contact essence.
Your evolutionary journey must be accelerated.
Can I defeat the didact without it?
No.
Then do it.
Prepare.
Well, that seems unfortunate. But Master Chief with superpowers. I guess more superpowers than he already had. I really thought, there for a second, that, like, I would be getting... So, I wonder if these were, like, composed dogs, or if, like, they just made abominations.
How do we get out of here?
Elevator, back of the chamber.
Ooh, do you have a shotgun? Is that what you're using? Give me. Do you have the cinder shot? No, you have a bolt pistol. That's certainly a choice to make. As suffer 1,000 years of evolution an instant, losing the sum of the essence that makes you human, or allow the entirety of humanity to fall. Yeah, you know, that's a choice.
How do we get out of here?
Elevator, back of the chamber.
Gotcha, bitch. Yes, if you could win without it, and that's what. Yeah, exactly. My dumbass would have been like, you know, Ruggs, we've actually seen that in action. You just choosing to drink the bathwater.
How do we get out of here?
Drinks dryad bathwater. She seemed nice. Yeah, she did. She did seem nice. And then you got a Fae ally from it. What happened? Doing dumb shit always lands you guys in a net positive. Pretty sure we have record evidence that you did, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I do have recorded evidence that y'all just do dumb shit and it works out for you. How do I get the fuck out of here? Okay, elevator.
Chief, what happened? Your bio readings are all over the map.
It's a long story, but I know what the didact's after.
I know that part. The librarian filled me in when she snatched me from the system. But what I don't know is what she did to you.
Cortana's jealous. Or concerned, one of the two. Hey, a portal! So never a bad thing to jump through random portals. Oh. Tanks.
Sierra 117 to Infinity. What's our status? Does Infinity have a shot on the gravity well?
We'll never be able to get a target lock with all the air traffic we're seeing.
Captain, what if we can spot the target for you with the laser gun?
Do it. Tech up. For somewhere with line of sight.
That's a mongoose with a fucking rocket launcher.
First line clear. Check it off. Push forward. All eyes on the chief. He's lead dog.
Hell yeah! Entirely too trusting is a shared trait across all of my characters. You know, you're not wrong, but all of your characters also have another shared trait. It's called surviving dumb fucking shit. Your characters have survived some of the like harshest, stupidest situations. Accidentally revives the like skeletal remains of Tiamat.
This ain't a picnic. Let's move up.
Looks like we're blocked. Chief, head down and find a way to destroy that shield.
I will. At the moment, I'm using the tank to get rid of these fucking assholes. To be fair, I didn't try to clean the blood up that one. On that one, yeah, that's fair. You tried to clean it up. Does not mean that it worked, or that is functionally how that works. Alright, I'm gonna need this other scorpion to get the fuck up out of my way. Either get out of my way or learn to drive, fam. Thank you.
Shield's weakening. Keep it up.
go
There's a
get back in my
clearing just past this
fucking
ravine.
tank.
We can get eyes on the gravity well up there.
Nope, not there. I want to drive the Scorpion. Thank you. And this is how you get tanks places they're not supposed to be.
Infinity, we're at the gravity well.
Then paint that damn target so we can get out of here.
You heard it,
Understood.
Chief. Line up the shot.
Remember that thing we looked at in the very beginning and went, man, this looks really pretty.
Infinity cannot handle that kind of punishment. Not again.
This isn't about us or this ship anymore.
Sir, we've seen what the didact is capable of. If we let him leave this world, humanity will be at risk.
Look, I understand what you think you saw.
Think?
With all due respect, sir, I know what I saw.
And with all due respect to you, soldier, I'm not willing to jeopardize my ship because of the hallucinations of an aging Spartan and his malfunctioning AI.
Sir, what if he's right?
Yeah, he's the fucking Master Chief,
Nah.
fam.
As soon as we know we're airtight, I want a course laid into Caranay Station. Com, prepare a warning beacon.
I will not allow you to leave this planet!
Cortana,
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that.
Commander Lasky. Pursuant to Article 55 of UNSC Regulation 12-14572, I'm ordering you to remove that AI's data chip and retire it for final dispensation.
I don't want to. You don't want me to.
Remove the chip now, Commander.
Understand that if you remove that chip, you will have to fight Master Chief.
Give me that chip.
the didact has to be stopped. If you won't do that, I will.
I am ordering you to surrender that AI!
No, sir.
Lieutenant! Arrest that man!
Captain!
Arrest him!
Captain!
Get word to Earth that trouble is coming. Cortana and I will do what we can back here.
I want you to understand. So here's the thing about this commander. And this is something they don't address in the game, so it's not a spoiler. So Dude Bro's about to leave Chief on Requiem. Like, that is a thing that's happening right now.
I can give you
we're gonna pause this real quick and we'll come back to this cutscene. So Dude's gonna leave Chief on Requiem. That's just what is about to happen. He gets back to Earth, tells Lord Hood Chief was insane and Cortana was malfunctioning, and Lord Hood shoots him in the face. Johnson died at the end of Halo 3. Unfortunately, 343 Guilty Spark shot him with a laser, and he blew up on the fucking Halo ring. The last of the fucking Orion Spartans is dead. But yeah, Lord Hood puts a gun to this man's head and just blows his head off. It's in a supplementary book between 4 and 5. That happens between 4 and 5. They were gonna just give him to the Arbiter. They were just gonna give him to Belvedere and go, deal with this man. But when Lord Hood told him, yeah, Chief's alive, we left him on a Forerunner installation, and I tried to take Cortana from him, he just shoots him in the head. You left the literal hero of the Flood conflict on a random Forerunner world with no way to get home fuck a court-martial, you're just gonna die. That's kind of how Hood treats it.
For 40,000 reasons why I know that sun isn't real. I know it because the emitter's Rayleigh effect is disproportionate to its suggested size. I know it because its stellar cycle is more symmetrical than that of an actual star. But for all that, I'll never actually know if it looks real. If it feels real.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he helped people on Reach. He helped people on fucking... Like, he was on Reach. He was on, he helped with the insurrection. He helped with a bunch of different shit. This man right here, though, I love me some last.
So what's your plan?
Infinity's tracked the Didact's vessel to a docking structure southeast of here. We'll jump ship as Infinity exits the roof.
You know, I was sent down here with orders to prevent you from leaving. In case you'd already gone, I took the precaution of ordering a Pelican. Outfitted for full combat pursuit.
I just want to say this right now. This is the first time...
Or whatever he is, Chief.
We get to pilot a Pelican.
But in the event you're not.
Also, Chief outranks Del Rio.
Good luck.
I just want to point that out. Chief outranks Del Rio. Chief technically outranks everybody on this ship.
Come on, Chief. Take a girl for a ride.
They may call him the Master Chief, but he is no longer a Master Chief Petty Officer. He's been, I think he's like a general at this point, or a commandant of some kind, for since right after the 04 installation incident.
The didact used this composer
Ooh,
to create the Prometheus.
I have a saw!
If he wants to finish the job, he'll have to find it first. Our best bet to stop him is keep him firmly on Requiem. Let's hope Lasky didn't skimp on that Pelican.
We're just gonna collect some ammunition. Gentlemen. Look at the saw! This is such a cool gun. We're gonna take a DMR instead of the assault rifle. Because I already have an assault rifle. Well, technically it's a light machine gun. But I have a weapon. Look at these guys. Look at these schmucks. Wannabe Spartans. Fucking Spartan 4s suck. Look at this. I got a saw, a DMR, an assault rifle, a fucking rail gun. I want a mod that lets me play Halo, but with Unreal Tournament weapons. There is a mod out there like that. Rugs.
Initiating pre-flight diagnostics. Forward autocannon, check. Lateral rail turrets, check. Main thrusters, check. Auxiliary boosters, check.
Here we go.
All right. Keying engine. It may be a while before we find another ride home. You know that, right?
It'll be okay.
Here we go! Yeehaw!
Contact. Didact dead ahead.
How do we get inside those shields?
Marking 2 of the larger facilities on your HUD. They're acting as traffic control for resources moving to and from the satellite. If we disrupt their communications, I can forge an override code and convince it to lower those defenses.
It controls like a fucking, like a boat. But damn it, if this isn't a cool vehicle. No, 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 no! I didn't mean to get out! No! I got out of the Pelican.
Contact.
Oh gosh!
Didact dead ahead.
How do we get inside those shields?
Marking 2 of the larger facilities on your HUD.
Okay, so that's the Spartan laser, that's
They're
the machine
acting
gun.
as traffic control for
Cool.
resources moving to and from the satellite. If we disrupt their communications, I can forge an
I
override
really would
code
love
and
it if
use
someone
to
clipped
lower those
that.
defenses.
I love that they've attached Project Gungnir to the front of this fucking Pelican. The new model Pelican's having a Spartan laser as like one of the main weapons is fucking smart. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna get inside, we're gonna kick ass, we're gonna take names, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. That's exactly what's happening right now.
This tower's directing traffic to the didact satellite through a carrier wave generator located somewhere inside. Of course, if Infinity wasn't on its way back to Earth, locating and disabling it would be trivial.
We can handle it.
That's hardly the point, is it? We can use this gondola to cross to the other side. Find the activation switch. I found the carrier wave generator.
Cortana
It's
being
on the opposite
salty.
end of this chamber.
It's one of my favorite things about this game is how absolutely fucking salty Cortana gets, like, halfway through.
To take a page out of our old playbook, I'm going to tune your shields to emit an EMP at the same frequency as the communication network.
Okay.
All you'll need to do to trigger it is to make physical contact with the carrier wave generator.
So if y'all haven't noticed, this essentially was like trying to be a soft reboot for the series, because I've basically just done all of the events of Combat Evolved.
Taking fire, starboard side.
Starboard? Where?
Why are we stopping?
Stopping. They've overridden the gondola controls.
Light up the override on the HUD. Cortana, the override.
Here.
Load. Oh hey! I didn't even realize that my thing was a jetpack. My backup attack, my backup item was the jetpack. Now, usually I don't want to waste the saw, but since I've got ammo back on the ship,
Okay, the lockout has been released, but...
there we go. Where's the last one? I love the saw being able to essentially carry an LMG around with me everywhere is fucking dope.
Start us back up.
Not yet, Cortana. We've still got some people to deal with. There we go.
They're not gonna make this easy, are they?
They're gonna try not to, but honestly, they're not gonna get very far.
Look out! We've got another squad moving to override the transport controls.
Okay, well, let me get some more ammo real quick, and
Power this crate back up. We're just
go
about
fuck
to the
'em up.
carrier wave generator.
I do like the design of the bolt pistol. It's really dope. Also, the fact that it turns into a shotgun is pretty cool. Shit. So we're gonna get the light rifle this time, see what we can do about taking out some of these
Got
fuckers.
another squad moving to override the transport controls.
Before
Power
we get
this crate
on.
back up. We're just about to the carrier wave generator.
See what we can do about eliminating some of their forces before we even get off the gondola. Woo-hoo-hoo. Who's got a light? He's got the fucking binary rifle. Oh, I forgot about the fact they could fucking teleport. Well, I think we're gonna save and quit here because I am getting tired. Thank you all for joining. I really, really appreciate it, and we're gonna find somebody to raid. Let's find out. Let's see who's online. Let's see who's doing the streams. Let's see. We're gonna raid a new person. We're gonna raid Pin's husband, Kaz. You folks let Kaz know that this is a Paladin raid. Thank you all for joining me, and I really, really appreciate everybody being here. Go ahead and enjoy the content over there, and I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining me, and y'all have a good night. Bye now. And for those watching on over in YouTube land, fuck you, Dave. Bye, YouTube.